So simple and easy.
Chef, we're signing off. We'll see this chef tonight, everybody.
Perlier is an Italian bath and body company that really is rich in history and tradition. We never forget where we started from and the culture of what Perlier is. Old world mixed with modern day science. When we focus on really treating our skin with some of the best ingredients we can, it's what really helps Perlier develop some of the most innovative new lines while still staying true to our culture.
Hi, everybody. Well, it is the final show of the visit for Prince Scipione Borghese and Princess Amanda Borghese. And what a wonderful show that we have, because I got to tell you, so many things have sold out. So you benefit by that, because what we do have that we save for this hour, we have really created some remarkable values. And when I say honestly, in the next 2 hours, like, everything is best price ever. You've got to stay with us. But before we get into our first value, which will sell out almost immediately, we've got to say a big happy birthday.
That's right. I can't wait to see you, Isabella.
Happy birthday, pretty girl.
My 6-year-old is turning 7.
I know, and that's a big year.
Big year, yeah. She got makeup from my brother, Lorenzo, and so she's walking around looking like, you know, she's 25, and carrying it too, and a lot of other gorgeous, great gifts. So I can't wait to see her tomorrow morning. Happy birthday, Isabella.
Okay, we are going to go ahead and we're going to get things started. Like I promised you, we're going to have some values that are going to make you just go, oh my gosh. We're going to show you the if purchase separately, just real quickly on this, because $29.95. You think, what am I getting? Well, what you're getting is the Imperial Honey Body Cream. Now, this is the one with the little beads that melt on your skin. This
with
is
royal jelly inside of it.
Yes,
the Imperial Honey.
$40 body cream. So if we just did our $40 body cream at $29.95, great. But for less than the price of the body cream, you are getting that $25 honey bath cream for free. You're getting your $20 honey hand cream for free. And if you're saying those prices seem like more than they normally are for the bath cream and the hand cream, that's because this is that advanced formulation.
Right, this is the Imperial Honey, the most expensive honey. That and white honey are the two most expensive honeys we make. This honey only comes from one apiary in Sicily that is made from black bees that were thought to be extinct, you know, for many years. And this one gentleman was able to bring about 8 hives back with 100% pure black bees, which make an even stronger honey. They say 300 to 1,000 times more powerful with antioxidants. And they're all, look at this, see these fields that go on forever?
Yes.
These are wild cloves, and these little tiny black bees that are smaller than regular honeybees, more docile, but make this incredible honey, will pollinate off of thousands of acres of wild cloves, and it's all organic, and we're the only company that gets this honey from this apiary in Sicily, and there's no other way of getting black bee honey. There's no other pure black bee hives in the world, but at this one apiary. And because of that, this fragrance is unbelievable. It's warmer than a regular honey fragrance. It's got this sort of, the clove in it. You can almost smell the clove through it. And then look at what Connie's showing you.
Look at the little royal jelly spheres in here. So on contact, these actually give you a fresh dose of royal jelly every single time. This is a $40 body cream alone. This is $40. So remember, that then means that you are getting your bath cream, which is $25 for free. You are getting your $20 hand cream for free. But this is one time only, folks. I mean, an $85 value at $9 on your charge card to bring it home, which is crazy.
Yeah, and the fragrance too.
The fragrance is amazing.
It's that fragrance of wild clove honey. And there is nothing like it in the world. And look at the results from for your skin. Your senses and your skin are all embellished with this fabulous honey. Look at the hand, for instance. Look at the left. Look at the after.
Wow.
Yeah, this is really an incredibly rich, potent, beautiful honey. It's great for everybody in the family. It has become a Borghese favorite across the board. And it is, we would have never have launched honey, a new honey, unless we had found a reason. You have to think that our entire company's history and foundation is based on the research we've done on honey, royal jelly, propolis, beeswax. Everything that comes from the hive is so good for our skin. But black bee honey goes to a whole new level. And again, the science is really interested in this black bee right now because the regular honeybee is dying off and no one can really explain why. And you understand that if bees died off, all of them, we wouldn't be here because there's nothing to pollinate everything that we need to live the rest of our lives in. So the black bee actually can withstand much harsher temperatures, produces just as beautiful of a honey, but even more powerful than regular honey. And you've got this bee that is not dying off. So science and the world is looking at this. And the University of Arizona, I believe it is, and Catania in Sicily is, and maybe it's not Arizona, I'm sorry.
No,
is it? No, I forget now which university it is. It is doing a lot of studying on this honey. They don't understand why this honey is so strong and so powerful. They don't know if it's curated in a different way from the bee manufacturer.
Or the weather there in Sicily.
Or is it this black bee that's making this special little honey? But what's beautiful about it is that the actual black bee royal jelly, the most potent ingredient inside the hive, is trapped in these natural little vegetable sphere that when you put them on your skin, melt. And if you take a look at our black bee imperial honey line, every single product individually is a customer pick by you, and thank you for that. So to be able to get a layering of the shower cream, which also has the black bee honey infused inside the shower gel, in the hand cream, you're getting an experience every single time you use any three of these products that is unlike any other honey bath and shower product we sell here at the network.
Do you remember when we first got it, we couldn't stop smelling it. We said we have never had anything of this fragrance. It smells sort of wild. If you can imagine in your mind what wild honey smells like, this is what it smells like. Plus, we have infused it with a bit of shea butter and coconut oil, not to mention the royal jelly and vitamin E, both which you are getting in the hand cream and in the body cream.
Well, and the value, my goodness, the value is incredible. You've got to realize with everything, there's a good, better, best. This is as good as it gets. This is top of the line. And the body cream alone, remember, this isn't just a regular body cream. This is the one with the little beads of royal jelly that melt on contact with your skin. It's a $40 body cream that you're getting for $29.95. And then it's like getting that $25 bath cream for free. Getting the $20 hand cream for free. Comes beautifully gift box too, comes with the white sponge. But I will tell you, we have fewer than 1,000 of these. This will never be this price. Again, this was saved just for my show. We've had so many sellouts during the visit. So we wanted to give you an opportunity to really get something that's almost like a today's special. Quite honestly, we couldn't even afford to do this as a today's special if we had to do, 20, 30,000. We have just the final few that we have. So if you've never tried this honey, you've got to try it. You really do. And if you already know it, then you're on board because we day in, day out sell this at $40. People love it at $40. Exactly.
Right. Well, think about Father's Day. I mean, this is such handsome packaging, the black and the gold. Men love this too. You might want to keep maybe the body cream for yourself and give him the shower cream and the hand cream and even the exfoliating sponge. But there are so many things you can do for your dad, and I think it's so hard to find something that they can use.
Right.
And there are 100 ties and wonderful shirts, but they need to bathe every day.
Especially if they're Italian or they would love to, love Italy. A little island like Sicily, for example, has so much beautiful flora on it. And when you think about this one area of Sicily where these mountains and these valleys are covered at this time of year with wild cloves, and we can only get this honey during that time period. Thank God that the apiary makes enough for us to cover us for the year. But you have to realize, for us to collect this in this artisanal way and use it within the honey without in the products without turning it into powder, you're getting all these rich benefits on your skin.
And no one else gets it in the world.
Exactly.
But us.
Okay, the problem is we're down to our final maybe 600, so bear with us. Now also coming up, oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Look at this. Now this is on the way, but you're more than welcome to pre-order because you've got to realize the anti-aging body balm alone in this is $39.50. So for $39.50, you can get the anti-aging body balm, but we're also giving you the booster serum, which is $35, the body scrub, which is almost $30, and the hand cream. So this is a $123 value that we're doing for $49, and you're getting 4 big, huge, full-size products. You might want to call and pre-order on that. And then I will tell you too, everything has additional flex pay. So if you're using your HSN charge card, you can get that wonderful additional flex pay if you'd like to do that. That's the way I like to shop. Okay, now we are giving you something that is brand new, launching this visit, and this is the time of the year that a lot of us, even if you don't necessarily normally have dry skin, you do this time of the year, right?
Well, I think we all suffer from any time of year, really, a dry skin, because whether it's or patches of it, whether it's heat or whether it's cold or whether it's dry air conditioning, our environment where we live, where we work, there's always something that's robbing our skin of its moisture. This is the most unusual product ever. It's actually called our Golden Almond Oil Anti-Crepe Biphase Elixir. And it goes on like water, acts like, superhydrates like an oil, and then becomes an elixir.
Okay, I don't want to interrupt, but I got to let everyone know, we have sold 4,000. We have 900 left. So this may go even before we get through the entire presentation. If you saw it earlier when Skip and Amanda were on and you kind of thought about it, this is the time to do it. Because look at what we've done with the pricing on this one. This is supposed to be $50. We're doing it at $28.40 and then $14 and change on your charge card. But the uniqueness of this is the fact that it's completely different.
The almonds, yes.
Yeah, I want to urge you to really listen and understand how difficult this is of a product to get. We have worked over 2 years with the consortium of Avola, which is the only city in Sicily near Siracusa that grows this almond. All pastry chefs around the world, Parisian, Italian, the United States, look for this particular Avola almond. And I'm going to give you a regular almond, a California almond, and I'm going to give you an Avola almond. You tell me what you think, which one is which?
I would say that that's the regular one.
Yes.
That's the super
Look at the size of an Avola almond from Sicily. This almond matures for 3 months longer than a regular almond. It is chock filled with oil, unlike any other almond, and it has a flavor that is so delicate, so rich, that every pastry chef in the world will always ask for the pizzuta or Avola almond versus any other almond. And they're very expensive. Only 2 families now in Avola actually cultivate and bring to life this beautiful almond. And we are the only cosmetic company in the world that has the right now to work with the consortium to bring you this in cosmetic formulation. But what we have not had the right until now is this product. This is the first time that Avola is now shipping us the pure, certified, 100% organic oil from Avola, which then we go ahead and add. Are you ready for this? Cocoa butter, coconut oil, 1,000 milligrams of vitamin E.
Wow.
This is a super concentrated elixir that looks like oil, goes on like water, gets absorbed like air, basically. I want to show you what it looks like and what it feels like on your skin. Are you ready for this? First of all, who was it? Robin said, do I shake it up? You can, because it is a biphase, right? But watch what happens when I put it on my skin. 1 to 2 drops, and you can wear this anywhere. You can wear it on your face, on your neck, on your body, on your legs, on your arms, on your anywhere you want to put on your hands. You see those drops? It looks like water, right?
Yeah, it does.
Watch this. Goes on like basically like an oil, but it gives you that sheen of the
of an oil,
but also of the banana body velour. You know that sheen.
Yeah,
and then look, I'm going to take this finger and rub it really hard. I'm going to take this finger and rub it really hard, and I'm going to snap.
Oh my goodness.
Because that is completely dry.
Wow, it drinks it in.
Yeah, and Robin had a little thing that she couldn't get rid of, like really dry skin on her finger, and she was trying everything, and she told us that a couple days ago she put a little bit of this almond oil on, and today it's gone. So really, this is an unbelievable product. We've just flew it in from Italy. We haven't launched it anywhere. You're the first in the world to get this. We haven't launched it in our stores. We haven't launched it anywhere in the world. I don't even think you can get this on our website right now. And I want to take you to Italy if you have a second. We're going to let the video speak for itself. Listen to some of this rich history and why. Is this the one? I'd love to see, can we, okay, we're gonna do 2 videos. This is the first one, here we go.
Beside a glistening sea beneath the radiant sun, where blossoming almond trees rustle quietly, resides the beating heart of Sicily. Here, life moves slowly to an ancient pace designed centuries ago. In this majestic place where time has stopped, the rare and valuable almond of Avola is carefully cultivated. Using artisanal methods known to only a few, the Avola almond is collected and cared for intimately in order to deliver a gem of pure indulgence and wonder. Today, the beauty secret of the Pizzuta d'Avola almond is shared only through Perlier. Come alive in the rich concentrate of the almond from Avola. Indulgent, hydrating, renewing, antioxidizing for your skin. Sicily, an island of beauty, the birthplace of Baroque art, where cities glint and sparkle by a fabulous sea, exists a culture where life sways slowly, dancing to an ancient rhythm. It is here, between mountains, oceans, and the Sicilian sun, a wise and kind Mother Nature cultivates the precise microclimate in which the rare almond from Avola ripens to perfection. This valuable fruit is an extraordinary concentrate of confectionery secrets passed down through generations. Today, Perlier turns this artisanal tradition into a concentrated balm oil for your skin. This is the origin of Golden Almond Perlier.
Is that amazing? And there's the point of difference. I mean, this isn't, well, here, you can see this one more time. Look at this. Here's the difference between a regular almond
And the almond pizzuta.
And see the little point at the end?
Yes.
That's called pizzuta because it means pointed.
Look,
and you can tell, yeah.
And you know
Look at
what?
that.
I gotta let you know, we have 600 people who can get this, over 4,400 ordered.
Try this.
And they just told us, we actually are not supposed to have these today, but we kind of stole some of the inventory that we were gonna do next month for our birthday, but that's okay, because we're here right now, right?
Valerie, the other host that we had this morning, I think from 7 to 9 in the morning, she said that her husband, after 24 hours of just wearing it on one arm, because she had been with me at 2 o'clock in the morning here at HSN, and she had put it on one arm. She said her husband complimented her and said, wow, this arm feels so different. And
okay, now that is a perceptive man. I don't know where, where did she find him?
Well, she forgot that she had put it on the arm until he said it.
She wanted to see if he could see the difference, and she said, even though I have very soft skin, he actually could feel the difference.
That's crazy.
But also the fragrance on this, let us tell you, this is not almond fragrance.
This is not an almond fragrance.
This is an almond flower.
Yeah, totally different.
The blossom of the almond.
Now look at some of the clinical studies. This is the average that was measured on 30 volunteers. And again, we're not asking questions. This is measured off people's skin. A 62% increase in hydration after just 1 hour off of this product. And remember, you can wear this product anywhere you want on your body. 12% increase, then 16, then 18 when it comes to elasticity. And that's, the 12% is just after 4 hours. And what I love is the next one. 17 to 21 to 23% over time of firmness. That means that we're not plateauing. The sign of a great quality product is not plateauing. It's not just getting to somewhere and then your skin stops.
Okay, and I've got to tell you all, they're making us move along because we have fewer than 300. This will officially sell out. I don't know when we're going to have this back, but you're getting that $50 golden almond biface oil for $28.40, and this is going to last months and months and months because you're using a couple drops every time you use it. But bear with us, we're gonna get it for you. Now, I also wanna let you know, we have a hot item today called our Google Home Voice Activated Smart Assistant with Chromecast. It would retail at $217. We're doing it just today at $139 with free shipping, $27.99 on your charge card. And all you do is start with OK Google, and then your simple voice request triggers it to play music or podcast or radio or get real-time answers. Like if you want to know the weather, the traffic, what your stock is at, all that kind of stuff. Works with services like Google Play, Spotify, YouTube, Pandora, you name it, and it's our hot item of the day. Okay, we are moving on, but you know what? That almond oil is not sold out yet, so hang in there. I told you, this whole show is like I mean, just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. What we're about to do, our big anti-aging honey body kit will blow you away because it's $123 worth of product that we're going to be doing today at $49. But it truly is ready, set, go. Limited quantities. When it's gone, it's gone. And Skip, these aren't just body products. These are anti-aging.
Anti-aging $50 body cream with 16.2% peptide. Our anti-aging, not body cream, hand cream in the honey, 16.2% peptide, $20. Our brand new, launched 1.5 months ago, booster in the tightening line. This you apply to any body cream you have, whether it's white almond, agrumarium, honey, olive oil. You apply a little bit of this booster and it turns any body cream, even say it's not Perlier, any body cream into a tightening body cream. And then we've got the tightening shower scrub. This is another product you'll use in the shower and you'll end up scrubbing all the dead skin off. So right away you have baby soft skin, but then when you rinse it off in cold water, I want you to do hot water to start, cold water to rinse, it actually closes all your pores, traps all the actives in, and continues to help with that tightening look throughout your night or your day. Take a look. Oh, Connie, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Here we go. Now the Honey Anti-Aging Body Balm, here we sell it for $39.50, but from Skip, that would actually be $50.
$50.
So,
yep.
I mean, just the Anti-Aging Body Balm alone, if you were ordering it from Perlier on their website, would pay for everything. That would mean your Honey Booster, which again, you're going to be able to use with this body balm or anything else you use. That $35 booster is free. Your Honey Body Scrub, which is $28.50, is free. And that scrub is sold out on its own. And if you go to Perlier's website to buy it, it's $40. Then the Honey Anti-Aging Hand Cream, $20 for free. So think about this one more time. The booster at $35 is free. The body scrub at $28.50 is free. And then the hand cream at $20 is free. The body balm from Perlier is $50. There you've paid for everything. But the most important thing is you are getting more than bath and body products. You're getting anti-aging.
Yes.
You're getting anti-aging, which we love because that actually is going to make your skin look younger. But then what about adding the firming products to it? What about taking the booster that you get here automatically and adding it to the anti-aging body cream? What about using your booster on any product you want at home that you currently have? But look at what happens when we use the scrub that you're getting with the anti-aging products before even involving the, I'm sorry, the scrub.
Is without the booster.
Without the anti-aging cream, though.
Yes,
this is just one product.
Exactly. It's
one product out of the four.
Tightening gel
Yeah.
and the Honey Tightening Body Cream. And the wonderful thing about this whole line is that this line has the 16.2 peptide complex in it, which is hardly ever seen even in a face cream. This is anti-aging cream for the body, from the neck down.
Oh, guess what's sold out?
Congratulations.
Everybody. Yeah, let us know what you think. We love, love, love that product. Thank you.
Okay, but back to the anti-aging kit. If you can use express automated ordering, this is the time of the year when you're showing off more of your body, you know, short sleeves, lower cut tops, your legs, your knees. Look at what we're doing with the tightening gel and the body cream. That is a dramatic difference.
Isn't it?
Yeah, you know, this is what I love this line. And we had a two-piece kit that sold out earlier today. This is the only kit that we have left under the tightening line. But to add anti-aging, I thought that was, if I must compliment myself, a brilliant move of putting anti-aging together.
This is like a Today's Special
with,
kit.
Yeah, together with the tightening line, right?
Yes.
So you've got the Honey Anti-Aging and the Honey Tightening with the scrub. So regardless, you're going to get baby soft skin. Regardless, you're going to use apricot seed oil to just apricot seed powder to just rub everything off. You've opened up your pores in the shower. You then are going to rinse this off, and all the actives that are in the tightening gel automatically get dropped into your pores. You then are going to come out and either use our anti-aging body cream, which I suggest you do, with our booster. You just mix the two together, and you're going to continue the tightening as you sleep. But this booster can be used alone. It can be used in any other body cream you have at home, and then you're going to have your anti-aging that you're going to keep in your purse when it comes to your hands. This is the ultimate for the next 3 months when we're going to be wearing short sleeves, when we're going to be wearing shorts, just t-shirts, and
or cut, low-cut tops. And what's so great about this, you need so little of the booster. What I do is I put a little of the body cream in my hand, and then I put a dot of the booster. Here you go. I'll put a dot like this of the booster.
That's all you need?
That's all you need, just a dot.
It's a serum, by the way.
And I mix it with the cream. Now, you can mix it with any cream you have, but I mix it with the body cream, of course. So the results are extraordinary. This is something we've never had before. This is anti-aging. I don't know if you hear people talk about anti-aging cream for the body. You hear anti-aging for the face, for the neck, for the décolleté, even for the hands. For the body, I think we're the only one, and I know we're the only one that has 16.2 peptide complex in the body.
Yeah, did you sneeze?
I did.
I'm sorry.
Let me try it again. 16.2% peptide complex. That's a hard one to say, but believe me, when you see it on your skin, it's worth it. I'll try it again.
It's just, this young woman has had like 4 hours worth of sleep, if that, in the last 48 hours, right?
And she still looks this amazing. She does.
Yeah,
she
now
always
he's
does.
embarrassed because he had to go and show that I made this, sneeze, right? A sneeze? You should have said, God bless you.
I certainly am not embarrassed.
Okay.
Okay, I gotta tell everybody, please use Express Automated Ordering. We're gonna show you more of exactly why this is gonna work for you, because it is completely different, Skip.
It is completely different. We are going to also now back everything we've set up with clinicals, with a study that was done on optimizing your own body's collagen. And that's really what changes the look of your skin, let's call it. That's all. When we talk about this and we talk about anti-aging, let's read this together. Here we have an in vitro study that to promote the complex showed an increase in the natural optimization of collagen by 26 times. An extraordinary, never before seen Perlier Rejuvenation Power.
Okay, wait.
That's in the body product.
We have got to read this again because
that's in the body
look at this.
product.
Exactly. You don't even see it in
cream.
skincare products, but again, in an in vitro study, the peptide complex showed an increase in the natural optimization of collagen by 26 times. That is crazy.
That's a clinical. That's not perception.
Exactly. So, folks, one more time, let's just remind you that your body cream alone, your anti-aging body balm, this is $50 from Perlier. When you buy it alone, it's $50. That means you're getting the booster tightening gel, which is $35 for free. The body scrub, $28.50 is free. The hand cream, $20 is free. You're getting it all home for $12.25 on your charge card. Busy. Try to use Express Automated Ordering. We're going to tell you more about the Monday night show. And then, do you want to look younger fast?
No.
Black rice? Yes.
Who doesn't look younger fast?
What's a better way to start your week than with me? Along with great brands and hot new items. What's on this week?
Show your dads and grads how proud you are with exciting gift ideas they'll love. And don't miss another dream come true with brand new American Dreams inventions. Shoot for the stars and gift big with us this Monday at 6 p.m. or search Monday Night Show on hsn.com.
Positive lifestyle to me means believing in yourself. Always believing in I can versus I can't.
Oh, your dog's so good.
And always looking at improving yourself.
You can do it.
Trying to do the best you can at everything. It's about what you eat, how you sleep, adding exercise to your life. It all ties in. Just remember, you can do it!
Cooking is my life. Cooking at home for my family is a special time. So I want everybody out there to have a great time in the kitchen while they're cooking. And the most important thing is to have the right appliances and the right pots and pans. I give it to all my chefs in the restaurant, and they give me suggestions, and they try them out. And so can you at home.
We love of our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search Gemstone Guide to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
Okay, we said, do you want to look younger fast? And I mean fast. Well, we have the fastest acting serum from Perlier, the best value we have ever done. It's our showstopper. Take a look. Okay, look at those results from the Super Serum. I gotta tell everybody, we sell the Super Serum day in, day out at $125, which is amazing because if you go to Perlier's website, it's $200. So from $200 to $125 for the serum is incredible. But today, you're getting that $200 serum for $79. And for 1,000 people, that's all we have. You're not only getting a $200 serum for $79, are you ready? You're getting a $50 black rice face cream with an SPF of 15. This, if you go to Perlier's website, is $50. It's included. It's included with your $200 serum. So I think of it this way. If we were only doing the $200 serum at $79, great. Your added bonus is the $50 cream and black rice. When we talk about looking younger faster, this is the way to do it.
You know, this is something I really hope that the 1,000 of you that can grab this, try this tonight, because what we've done is something completely crazy for our last show for the month of June. Our Super Serum is the fastest acting, long-term benefit providing serum. 14 days to get long-term results, number one. It acts within the first 5 minutes, but the 14 days is what makes this a $200 product if you came to us. There are clinicals among clinicals among clinicals for this product, because this product actually has 2 completely sets of clinicals as an award-winning product. Why? Because our sister company in Paris is the one that invented this product, and we stole it. Now, they sell it for $250. We sell ours for $200, but not tonight. Tonight, you can get our Super Serum, which works around the eyes, for the entire face, and for the entire neck, for the entire décolleté. One Super Serum can work on all these areas. It is a complete breakthrough in innovation, and we do it here for $125 as a customer pick. You're also going to get, as a special gift in the month of June,
a $50 cream.
The $50 black rice face cream with SPF, because the summer is so important that we're going to be spending more time outside. We're going to be in the sunlight more often. I want to make sure that, especially with this SPF, which is very different than most SPF, this SPF provides, and we have an incredible clinical to even share with you, but because rays of the sun, UVA and UVB, are the fastest cause of aging skin there is on our planet, we urge you to use these 2 in combination. Even though most people can just use the serum and not use anything else.
They can use it alone or with whatever they have already.
I want you to also put on our SPF. We're gifting it to you, right?
That's what I started to say. It's a $50 free gift.
Yes.
And you know what? We had that consumer perception study that only uses for 14 days. And look at what people said in 14 days. Now, these are our prices, so I need to make that clear.
It's $250 if you shop with us.
Exactly.
Yes.
Shopping at Perlier, it's $250. Here, it's $160. But still yet, even our prices, you're getting that $125 serum for $79. But look at this. 30 volunteers said after using just the serum, not even the cream, but just the serum, 97% agreed their skin felt more elastic. 97% said they looked younger. 93% agreed their wrinkles were less visible. 93% agreed their skin felt firmer. 90% said their skin looked brighter. And in a test for sensitivity with 50 people, non-irritating. And you've got to realize, folks, that was 14 days. That wasn't 30, 60, 90 days.
These are long-term results. All of them would agree on short-term results within the first 5 to 10 minutes. And I want to also go into where this can be used. We have a chart that tells you that how many different ways that this particular Super Serum can be used. Can we share that? And then Oh, okay, great. What's really important about that chart is that a lot of people are diving into 4 or 5 different products to treat their face. We developed this specifically, and we knew that it wasn't available to everybody because of the price point, but when it's $79 with the face cream, look what this can do. One single product, tested on every single parts of the skin that we're gonna talk about. It's great for hydration, it's great for roughness, it's great for firmness, it's great for brightness, wrinkles, smoothness, elasticity, tonometry, which is the tightness, evenness of the skin, eyes, face, neck, décolleté for men and for women. It's fragrance free too, and it's obviously free of alcohol. It's free of parabens, dermatologically tested, in vitro tested. I mean, that's why this is the super serum. It is a superhero of black rice when it comes to anti-aging. It's got a delivery system that's patented. It's got the liquid crystal technology. Should we share with you what's not in it? Because I think that's also important. And then I'll finish that. Fragrance free, no synthetic dyes, no mineral oils, dermatologically tested, in vitro tested for sensitivity around the eyes, and clinically tested to the wazoo on results. So that's why it's a $200 serum. But when we can offer it tonight at this value with another product that we are so in love with. As a matter of fact, this is my grandmother, who's 100 years old's favorite, my mother, who's right here, one of her favorites, my wife, who's 39, one of her favorites.
It doesn't matter what your age is.
My mom uses this at night when she goes to bed, and it's an SPF.
Really?
Well,
That's how great it feels on your skin.
It was meant to be used in the daytime, of course, with the SPF, but the properties are so good with the black rice peptide that I have been using it at night since we got it.
Okay, and you've got to look at Amanda for a second too, because I always say this. I look at pictures. I've been here 20 years next April. I look at pictures. Skip and I age, and Amanda doesn't.
No, it's not true.
That's so true. You don't. But I do. I get these grays. I got the belly. Do grays come with belly? I haven't figured that out yet. But more grays, the bigger the belly. I'm not sure.
I'm just saying, Amanda still looks the same that she did 20 years ago when I started. And she has told me since the time you all came out with black rice, because I always pick her brain every time I see her. I always ask her what she's doing.
She does.
It's always been black rice. And she started me on black rice eye serum. But then the facial serum, I mean, she swears by this. And if this lady doesn't look amazing, I don't know who does. This is your secret, though.
Well, I love also the pump, because this you just turned.
The pump is integrated.
It's integrated, and therefore it's
Show
under,
it again, Mom.
It's under a vacuum, so you never lose any, and you use it to the very last drop. You twist it to open it, and you twist it back to close it. It's great for traveling too. It never comes open.
Okay, we're going to show you more results, but I've got to ask you to use Express Automated Ordering. This is only 4 weeks later.
This was used as the morning and as the day. You can see it was used around her eyes. It was used all over her face. You're going to see we have before and afters for face and for neck and décolleté on the Super Serum. Look at this. Look at the brightening. Look at the tightening. Look at the wrinkles. I mean, that woman really has changed in 14 days. And she was using this exclusively. She didn't use any other product. She didn't use the face cream. She didn't use anything but this in the morning
it says the face cream
and at night.
There, Skip.
I can't read it from here.
It does. It says the black rice super serum and the face cream.
No, Mom, but the picture of before and after is just of the Super Serum.
Why are they saying it? Oh,
because that's the kit, Mom.
Oh, I see.
Welcome to HSN. I don't know if you know where we are right now. It's okay, though. It's going to be all right. Can we get some water? Can we get some water?
Oh,
somebody?
Oh, Skip,
Why don't I let you just take over, Skip? You're absolutely right.
Look at the side profile.
Look at the side profile.
Oh, my God.
Look at the wrinkles. You can count her crow's feet going from the side of her eye down her face. You can literally count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the before. Look at the after,
this
and only 4
product,
weeks
everybody.
later. I know. And then look at her nose to mouth line. You see at the corner of her mouth in the before how she not only has that wrinkle, but I mean, it literally looks like her face is falling.
And
look
the brightness.
At it in the
Look at the brightness.
And the texture.
Yeah. And can we show the neck and deck too before and afters? And then is there a way we can show what the black rice face cream, that one claim that we have about aging skin with the sun and also helping to prevent premature aging and skin cancer? That's how powerful our face cream with SPF is. And we've even tested around the eyes with the SPF and passed 100% in vitro testing for sensitivity around the eyes. A lot of people can't even put an SPF around the eyes. They start to tear. This you can use for everybody. And this is our gift, is really special. I would even put this on your hands if you have it. If you've got another bottle, I would use this on your children if you can afford it. If you can get, you know,
and
this.
Your dad
this is,
uses this.
Everybody, I use it. Everybody uses this product. This is our favorite product. And again, it's, oh, here's the neck and deck.
Look at that.
Oh, that's amazing. Absolutely amazing. And remember, you're not buying separate products to use on the eyes, the neck, the... Oh, wow.
See,
I haven't seen this
before. And if you have a neck and deck product and you put the booster in with that, we don't have photos of that, but I can't imagine how much better that would be, because this can be used with any cream or by itself.
Yep. And again, this wasn't intended for everybody. You know, we knew this was a very expensive product, but what ends up happening is on a day like this, when you can get this for $79 plus the face cream, this is when you want to try this product. This is when you want to find out what one super serum in our entire line can do. It's the only super serum we have. Can we share that that one? I just saw it. Yeah, look, let's read this together. This is coming in your kit. This is that face cream that I got really excited about.
The $50 face cream that's free in this kit.
When used in combination with other sun protection methods as directed, Perlier's Black Rice SPF cream decreases the risk of skin cancers and premature skin aging caused by the sun. And that's because of the type, and I can't tell you what the name of it is. Obviously, it's broad spectrum, but I can't tell you the actual trademark around the SPF we use. It is considered the best in the world. We don't have the right to use the actual trademark name, but if I told you, maybe you would recognize it if you're really aware of the best sort of sunblocks out there. That is in here, but it's in there in such a way that you don't feel it going on your skin. It is not a white, chalky feeling. It doesn't hurt the eyes. Again, it plumps the skin up. We talk about the delivery system on this being part of that liquid crystal technology patented delivery system, where your skin recognizes all the ingredients and then just compartmentalizes them where your skin needs them the most. So it's a really incredible, dynamic product. Together, these two products should resolve so many different skin issues that we face on a daily basis.
Okay, and I've got to tell you too, we are talking about the ultimate in a prestige, beautiful super serum, which is going to be used on your forehead, on your eyes, on your neck, on your décolleté, everywhere. At Perlier, it sells for $200. The same technology in their sister company sells for $250.
Wow,
so you're getting that $200 serum for $79. We're including the $50 cream along with it. Here you're seeing the results, but folks, I must encourage you. They just told me with everybody that we have shopping, we have fewer than 400 remaining, counting everybody online, everybody who's shopping on hsn.com. And wouldn't you love to see? Now, this is the thing. You have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. 30 days. We're saying that you will see those results. These are 4 weeks.
Look at her whole face.
Exactly.
And she didn't use any other product but the super serum morning and night. That's all she used, one product.
Isn't that amazing? And look at the glow to her skin. Look at the texture. It looks so much firmer. She has a glow and a youthfulness that the left doesn't have.
It's absolutely true.
Isn't that amazing?
You know, and the thing is, try it. Because, you know, if you're saying it sounds too good to be true, listen, this is the latest in technology. There's a reason why people do pay $250 for this technology from your sister company and $200 from your company, because it works, and it works fast. We can say this is the fastest working serum that you all offer. And so today, to be able to get it for under $20 on your charge card and try it for 30 days, and if you don't see the results like we're showing you here, send it back. They're telling us it will indeed sell out. Fewer than 400 remaining. Not only are you getting that $200 serum, but you're getting the $50 cream included.
Oh, I love this picture.
I do too.
You know, I love it because no one will ever use just one super serum. At home, you're going to use a moisturizer. You're going to be using a day and a night products. You're going to incorporate. Yeah, you will incorporate this in your routine. The fact that these before and afters and all these clinicals are done simply on one product, in combination with other things that you're using, you are going to be the the happiest person ever I can imagine in using a super serum like this.
Okay, but remember, you'll pay $200 if you're shopping from Perlier. Today it's $79, plus you're getting that $50 face cream included, and then also the lip balm.
The lip balm.
You love the lip balm, I know.
Oh my God, I've used this lip balm for 15 years, not the specifically black rice because it was under another brand, but we brought it into our black rice line, and now you have collagen, aloe vera, and the black rice peptides in this. Best lip balm I have ever used in my entire life.
And it's not a color. That actually goes on completely clear.
It looks colored, but actually it's invisible when it goes on.
And by the way, we took it down to $16.50. And then also the black rice facial scrub, single or auto ship from $30 to $19.95, under $10 on your charge card.
That's a really important face scrub because not only is it hydrating, not only does it have anti-aging properties, but it's got 3 exfoliating properties. A chemical exfoliation, a physical exfoliation, and what we call an enzymatic exfoliation, and that means that it continues to work and take and eat away at your dead skin throughout the day. So enzymes will keep taking away the dead skin throughout the day as even though you've washed this off, because you've put it on, you've scrubbed everything, some of it will stay in your skin and continue to polish your skin automatically. You should read the reviews on that product. For us to be able to offer it at that value is great.
Okay, we've got to let you know, don't forget, we now have, I'm going to say 350 people who can get our Black Rice Super Serum that, again, from Perlier sells for $200. We're doing that Super Serum for $79, but you get the full-size $50 face cream included, and we do have fewer than 350 of those available, so I hope you can do it. I'm going to leave it out here for you, because even as a today's special, we could never, ever do that. And it's a chance to try, maybe you wouldn't pay $250 for it, but when you can get the $50 cream for free and get that serum for $79, why not? Okay, now, the eye serum is what Amanda had originally talked to me about with black rice. This we always do for $89. Today, we have 1,500 left. We've sold 7,000. We're doing it for $39 because this isn't just the regular size of the eye serum.
No, this is a brand new.
This is the most exciting eye serum you'll ever see because this, can I show you?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, so this over here is our regular $34.50 black rice serum that you've been buying for the last 3 years. I surprised my mom on Beauty Report on Thursday when we launched this one, which is not 2.
I thought it was for the neck and décolleté. I had no idea
it is
that it
3
was an eye serum.
3 of the Express Eye Gelée serums are now in here, and not for $105, which is what it would be if you total these 3 up, but for $4.50 more than if you bought one.
Okay, for $4.50 more than you would pay for a third of that. Look at this, they're $34.50 each. So again, $103.50 worth of eye serum on FlexPay under $20. I would say get 2 of these. Get 3 of these if you want. Because Amanda, I remember when I asked you, because Amanda, she always looks beautiful to me, and I said to her, I go, we had a Today Special. I was working their last show. I said, Amanda, how in the world do you not have dark circles and bags and wrinkles under your eyes? Because, I mean, Skip and I obviously are younger than Amanda, and we had them.
Oh, I have
Skip's
them.
like, why am I always including him along with me? But no, I mean, I looked at her and she goes, you know what, Connie, I'll tell you exactly what it is. Now, this was a few years back. This was even before the Super Serum. Yep. But this is your go-to product.
Was I right, Connie?
Oh, my gosh.
Tell me, as a testimonial.
Skip thought I was a crazy person.
Think?
I text him, and I'm like, in all caps with all kind of emojis, oh, my gosh, this works. He was like, yeah. And then what I would do when I was out of it, I would actually split open the thing to get what's inside of it.
My mom does the same thing. She'll take the top off, and then she'll scrape all the way around.
It's that good.
And then
what you
pull
did,
it.
Connie?
But here, Connie, the one that we did in this size is actually airless.
Look at this.
So you never have to, you get 100% of it,
in a
see?
pump.
Smart. Well, I'm ordering this one.
Yep,
so
it's a pump.
The great thing about this is that this is, well, Mom, you should tell them, it's the only product my mom's ever used for the last 30 years. It is cooling. It's got some of the most incredible ingredients for depuffing.
It's like a clear gel, so it goes on cool. It has witch hazel. It has the black rice peptides. And what is so, if you have puffiness. Dark circles, if you have heavy lids, if you look tired. I know when I eat salt, immediately my eyes puff up. If you have lines and wrinkles around your eyes, this is the only product I would recommend. You may be using 100 others and you may love them. Try this, put them aside, and just try this, and tell me if you do not see the difference. If you don't, send it back. But I promise you, I can almost promise you, that you will not send this back.
No.
For over, how many years? 30
years.
I
My
have
mom's used this.
Everyone who knows me.
Under a different sister brand, and when that sister brand was not distributed in the United States anymore, I would come back. I hope customs agents aren't listening. With 12 of them in my bag. And my mom would say, you know, Skip, you got to bring me 12 of the eye gelays back. I said, I will. And I put them in my bag, and I come back, and thank goodness no one ever asked me.
I look at him, and I'm saying, do I dare? I can say, hi, Skip, love to see you, but I'm really wondering in the suitcase.
And this
are they there? You know?
This product now got put into the black rice line, and so all of the black rice benefits come with it now. The gamma oryzanol, the anti-aging peptide, 5 different peptides going to work. And this, what you're looking at, everybody, is clinically shown. These pictures are clinically shown to take away 42% of the appearance of wrinkles in 5 minutes. So these are
that again, Skip.
One
Go slowly,
application in 5 minutes, Connie.
Look at that.
Okay, look at this, folks. Please stop whatever you're doing. Extraordinary 42% reduction in the appearance of wrinkles. And if you want, that's 5 minutes. That's not 5 months.
Right.
42% less appearance of wrinkles in 5 minutes. And I got to tell you, under 1,000 of these remaining. And remember, it's not 1 or 2. It's 3 times the size. But this is one application.
And Connie, we're not getting this size back, which Skip also told me after he told me how great it was.
Let's tell you what happened here.
Yes,
we brought in about 4,500 units, maybe 5,000 for the month of June, and the other 5,000 we're going to be for the month of July. You've taken them all. The last about 1,000 of you can grab this.
900,
and we're done for the year.
Then you're back to this size.
Well, and let's show this one more time. This size is $34.50, $34.50. So again, $34.50 here, you're at $70 almost. Here you're at $103.50 for the 3. You're getting 3 times the regular size. Yep. So for $5 more than you pay for this, we have tripled it.
That's right.
And I've got to tell you, I promise you, you will love it. And aren't you tired of, getting one product for lines and wrinkles, and one product for dark circles, and one product for puffiness, and one product for firmness? This is going to do all of it.
This is a long-term product. It works 5 minutes in, it's not going to take big puffiness and make it disappear in 5 minutes. That happens over time, over a couple weeks, 3 weeks. But what you will see is a noticeable difference in puffiness within the first 5 minutes, wrinkle diminution within the first 5 minutes. The clinical works showed that it works within the first 5 minutes. I like to say instantly because we call it flash effect, but it's really 5 minutes. Look at every single one of these.
And use on your top lids too, because many of us get that heavy top lid look too. In the morning especially, I use this morning and evening, and mostly in the morning after I've had too much salt in the evening, or I've traveled and my eyes I'm looking weary and tired and puffy and lined. Within 5 minutes, the coolness alone is wonderful. You want to put it in the fridge to get it even colder, more effective. But this is something, ladies, gentlemen, you can use over makeup, under makeup, it doesn't matter. You can put it on during the day, but once you've tried it, you will never, I promise you, I don't think you will ever go for anything else. In all the years that I have been in this business, 30 some odd years, I have never used anything else. And I was so happy to be able to bring it to you here at Perlier, and now with Skip surprising me with the triple version.
So $34.50.
If you're thinking about it even, try it.
Yep.
$34.50, $34.50, $34.50 to the tune of $103.50 if you bought them individually. Plus you pay extra shipping too. The point is now, for $5 more than you pay for one, you're getting 3. That's the way I love to shop. This is under $20 to bring it home. With everybody on board, I will say, I'm going to say maybe 400 of these left. And again, think of this. 5 minutes after you put this on, you just saw that statement, 5 minutes after you put it on, we can say up to a 42% decrease in the appearance of wrinkles.
As an average.
As an average. There's
As an
gonna be
average.
more.
Some
So
less.
that's approaching half of your wrinkles gone
And the
in 5
brightness
minutes.
in your eyes. I mean, you will look different. You will look younger. You'll look brighter. You'll look more
Rested.
at attention. People will love looking at your eyes because.
What's to say? Let's read some of
What
these,
does,
Mom.
let's
Okay,
read some.
almost
Okay.
immediate results in 1 week.
There
Huge
you go.
improvement with lines and wrinkles around my eyes. I've tried many products and this has worked the best.
Absolutely.
That was Max 94.
I should have written that. Yes. Do we have more? I mean, one after another. I hope. There you go.
Been using this product for several years now, and I haven't found a better under eye
go.
serum.
There you go.
And not only a better under eye serum, but never a better value here at HSN with triple
That's
the
true.
size for $5 more than you pay for just the single.
Right, and you know why we do that, by the way. The month of June, just so you know, we have so many different lines. The month of June happens to be Black Rice's anniversary. That is actually why we do such incredible specials during the month of June. If you want to mark in your calendar, when do I buy the Black Rice at the best value of the year? Well, it's going to be June or October for our
is that
real
true? I didn't know
anniversary.
that.
Yeah, yeah. Those are
We
the 2
don't have
months.
this on auto ship, do we? Have we ever had this on
Oh yeah, of course, the
small-
flash effect has
Okay,
always been an auto
Okay,
ship,
so
yeah.
once this is sold out,
not
right?
this size.
No,
Right.
I know that.
Yeah, once it's sold out,
Once
you
it's
have to buy
sold out,
this at $34.50. So what I would say is get 2 or 3 of these
Absolutely.
if you can.
Right.
And 300 left with everybody on board.
Oh,
so it's
dear.
not going to make the clock.
I'm sad, really, because I want every one of you listening to try this. I really do, because I know what you're going to experience. You're going to experience what I did. And if you don't try it, you're going to regret it, because your friends who are trying it, they're going to look great, and you're going to wish you had done what they had done.
You know, Mommy, I was just reminded that I think, and I'm not allowed to know, I'm not sure if I can take the cat out of the bag on this one, but Bobby Ray has a digital host pick, I think only 300 of them, that has this triple size in it.
How much is it? The same price?
No, of course not. It's a little more. But if this sells out, you might
Well-
want to go to hsn.com and take a look at that
but
digital
you know what?
host pick.
I would
Yep.
get this right this very second, because I've got to say this again. I mean, like, if we started an exercise routine, I can't say if we did 5 sit-ups that, you know, we'd be 20 pounds lighter in 5 minutes. But what I can say about this is 42% reduction in the appearance of lines and wrinkles in 5 minutes.
Yep.
That's instant gratification. Anything else you do, you have to wait a long time. This, you're not waiting a long time. It's 5 minutes later and an average of 42% reduction in the appearance of lines and wrinkles. That is major. And so, will you know it's working? Yeah, you'll know it's working in the first
see it
5
right
minutes.
away.
And then the cumulative effect is even more
Right, we
dramatic.
didn't even talk about the long-term effects, but it does have gamma-oryzinol. That is a known anti-aging ingredient in the cosmetic industry, and the highest level, the most potent
we
level
didn't even
comes
talk
from...
about the ingredients.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, well, we have
does
more
anybody
than
have water?
200, so it's
I
last
heard
call.
you, Skip. I was thinking of the witch hazel plant and the botanicals that I didn't
I was
even
in the
mention.
middle of telling them.
Well, I think you should stop talking.
I am waiting for 19 years for that.
It's about
Okay.
time.
Oh my gosh, I hear that on a daily basis in 3 languages. Are you kidding me?
By the way, if you were online, you do have that. How about our white almond 3-piece kit? This is the only white almond I believe we've had the entire visit. So this is going to be
Connie,
coming
what
out.
did you do to us on white almond? This is ridiculous.
This is crazy, isn't it?
Oh, my
okay, when you
gosh.
look at the body cream is $40, okay? So it's like you're getting your $17.50 hand cream, I'm sorry, your $17.50 shower gel for free, and your $12 hand cream
No,
for
not $12.
$17.
No, the hand cream's $17 and the bath and shower cream is $28.50.
How do I have the wrong prices on that?
It's okay, Connie.
Okay, so, well, $40. Okay, well, forget it, because I don't even have the right.
Yeah, no, you have the wrong pricing. This is not the regular body
No
balm.
wonder when I was talking to them today and asked them to reduce this price, they thought I was nuts. I thought we were dealing with the regular body balm.
No,
This is the almond drops.
This is the almond drops that each little pink sphere, which is 100% pure vegetable sphere, has 100% pure almond oil in it and vitamin E. So when you put this on your skin, you get this unbelievable fragrance. Plus, this is the double size one.
Okay, let's show that
This
one more
is
time.
crazy.
That's a $60 body balm. We're doing all of that
They
for
listen
under
to you,
40.
though. They listen to you.
Yes.
I
And
can't
then-
believe what you did.
Oh, we love this. This is our Imperial Honey gift set, $29.95. Now that is your body balm that actually has the royal jelly little beads in it. That alone is a $40 body balm. You are getting that along with the hand cream and along with the shower gel for $9.98. So
both of those are crazy.
So for less than the price of just your body balm alone with the royal jelly little beads in it, you get the hand cream and you're getting the shower cream. $9 and change on your charge card to get it home. But right now we're going to go to our big two-piece kits. This is a 2-minute special. I guess we don't have very many of these.
It's a 2-minute special because I think this is irresistible, and I hope you can get all 4 of these beautiful flowers. They're all single note florals, from the orange blossom to the white musk to the blue iris to the beautiful freesia. All very, very soft, beautiful, real, true florals. But you have a product here that's $40. The product my mom's touching, this one, and this one, is $40 if you shop in Perlier, and it's not a body cream. It's a melt-in butter, and I know Connie's never tried the melt-in butter. Connie, I want you to do this. First of all, well, this one's got the safety seal on it. Is there one that's open so we can...
Well, here, let's see.
Here, do you like orange blossom?
Sure.
Okay, I want you to take a little bit of this butter.
Look at that.
Look at that. Look how soft it is. And now put it on your hand. Okay. And, oh, wait.
Oops. Okay,
see, just barely touch it to your hand, and you can see that it starts to melt into your skin. It's called a melt-in butter. It is one of the most incredible experiences, and you're going to get it in all 4 of the different scents. And, Mom, go ahead and...
Well, every one of them not only has that wonderful feeling, but it has shea butter, every one of them, avocado oil, and vitamin E. And then the scents are so beautiful. They're all feminine, they're all soft. It's not as if, well, you're going to choose this one, it's going to be a little harder, or they're all soft, all light. The orange blossom I love. It's not the orange, it's the orange blossom. So you're talking about going through an orange orchard and being aware of that beautiful, soft whisper
the petal,
of a
the flower, and the fruit all together, right?
Well, that, you know, orange blossom means abundance just because it grows like that. The petal, the flower,